Hello crypto enthusiasts, and you're once again welcome to another seed airdrop video. In today's video we're going to be discussing three main things, and the first one is seed mining end date. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to be discussing. The second is eligibility criteria, and last is going to be price prediction, which is where I would tell you the possible listing price for this airdrop. Okay, that's where you also learn about the circulating supply and the total supply. So grab a snack, sit tight, and pay close attention to what I'm about to say right now. Now, the first is the seed mining end date. Now, if I scroll down right now and head over to seed official Telegram handle, you'll see this very update which was released on 25th of December, which says that you should mark your calendars. Okay, as you can see right here, Merry Christmas to citizens. The moment we've all been waiting for is arriving right after Santa Claus. So January 15th marks the end of this era. After that, all focus shifts to preparing for token distribution. Okay, and if you notice right here in the picture, they said the last day for mining and hunting, so that's January 15th. And just below this very line I just read, it says what happens after January 15th. So what happens is that there will be no more seed mining, no more hunting, no more gameplay, only tax remain. So the normal mining you're doing right now will end, the hunting your beds does for you will end, and no more gameplay. So only the tax is what you'll be able to do, right? And lastly, it says this is your last chance to secure spots, maximize your reward, and prepare for the next chapter. Time is running out. Push harder and play smarter. So as you can see right here, guys, January 15th is the last day you'll be able to mine or farm the seed airdrop, but you can still get in and benefit from the tax, which is going to be released after the airdrop ends. Now let's move to the eligibility criteria. Now, to know the eligibility criteria, you just have to come over to the airdrop section, and you see right here it says points. Okay, so January 2025 is the year it launches, I believe. So all this you see right here is what will determine the points you get. I believe whatever we mine now will be halved. I'm not really sure, but I believe it's what is going to happen, because for them to release the criteria, this is possibly going to happen. So the first one is the seed income. Okay, the farm, the earn and bed hunt. Okay, all you've been farming, earning from taxation and the bed hunt. Now the second is friends. Like I said in my previous video, if you don't have anybody to invite online, then just go ahead and grab your mom or your dad's phone and just use their phone to sign up for this. Okay, or you know that friend that doesn't like this, is not interested in this, and doesn't want to know about it, just tell them to help you click that link. Okay, click your seed invite link so that it will register as a friend for you. Okay, now the third right here is achievements. Okay, so the higher chances of winning is what you have achieved, and like I said before, achievements can be found here. Okay, in my previous video I said that, I explained this. It can be found here, and you can see one of the achievements is marked for me. Okay, and that achievement is you spread the word, effort help grow bigger. Okay, so they're trying to say you spread the word, and what they mean by spreading the word is you inviting people. So the number of friends you invite would also impact your airdrop reward. And I missed this, which is the wing of freedom by releasing beds. Okay, I didn't really get this on time, so but that should be it. And the last right here is the tax. Okay, this is an exchange tax which requires money, but I believe they will reconsider this because not everyone have hundreds of dollars to trade this. Okay, so this is one thing you need to also know. Okay, the achievements will also impact the airdrop. And the fourth right here is your seed store, star and turn purchase. In my previous video I also explained this. Okay, now if you come over to the home section and click on this star icon, okay, they introduced a lot of package before. Like if I click on the ended up there, you see a lot of package that was introduced before. Okay, so if you invested in any of these, you are going to be considered. Okay, it's one of the airdrop criteria. And the last right here is seed subscription, Telegram, YouTube and X. Okay, so subscribe to the official Telegram handle, YouTube and X. Just go around social media, search for that, you would see it. Okay, now the last one is adding seed to your name. Now if I click on this drop down arrow and head over to my username, you'll see that seed is added to my name right here. Okay, I added seed to my name. I would have showed you that, but I've already done that, but you should see that in the tax section right here, in the end section. Okay, it's one of the tasks. If I scroll down right now, you would see that I have completed this very task. Okay, so it's important you do this very task. It's simple, just attach it to your username, okay, either the first or the last, and you are good to go. So this is what would qualify you for this airdrop. This is the airdrop criteria. Now let's move to the last, which is the price prediction. Okay, we're going to consider the total supply and the circulating supply to make our prediction. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down right now and head over to the seed update right now. So right here you can see that the seed tokenomics right here said that 70% of the airdrop is for the community. Okay, 70% is for the community. So if I scroll down right now, let me just scroll down, okay, and show you their most recent, one of their recent updates. Okay, so right here they said countdown to seed listing, the final push. So citizens, the moment we've all been waiting for is almost here. Okay, time to drop the big review. The total supply of seed airdrop is going to be 1 billion. Okay, so there are going to be 1 billion seed tokens out there. Okay, so 1 billion is the total supply. Now let's start doing the maths. So what we're going to be using to do this very mathematics is what we call market cap in crypto. Okay, so since 1 billion is going to be the total supply, 70% of 1 billion is 700 million. This is what you need to know first. Okay, 70% of 1 billion is 700 million. And the 700 million, which is 70%, is what is said to be distributed for the community. Now we are going to do our maths with a little bit addition on top. Let's say 70%, which is 700 million, is distributed to the community, and the team and other things, let me see, tokens kept for advertisement and other stuffs amount to an extra 100 million. That would be 800 million, right? So what do we do now? We are going to use market cap, as you can see on your screen now, right now, to do a simple calculation. So market cap, I'm sure a lot of us must have heard this very term a lot, but we don't really know how this works. Okay, so market cap is actually equal to current price times circulating supply. Okay, so remember we added 100 million on top, so let's assume 800 million is what is going to be distributed or used, or the token that is going to be circulating. Okay, so the current price, let's also assume seed attains a price of 0.1. okay, and the circulating supply, which is 800 million, is available. If we multiply 0.1 times 800 million, right, that would be 80 million. Now, what is 80 million and how is it important in this our discussion? Now, 80 million is going to be the market cap, okay, because we are now multiplying the price and the circulating supply. So 80 million is the market cap right now. Now, if we times this by 3, that would be 240 million. Why did I multiply this by 3? Because this is the average market cap for most of the Telegram airdrops that have launched. Okay, this is the average. Okay, Notcoin did over 1 billion, Dogs did over 800 million, and X Empire did over 350 million market cap. If seed can do 240 million market cap, okay, remember we multiplied this by 3, that means the price would be 0.3, which seed even have the possibility to do more than this. Okay, so 0.3, let's say you have 600 seed token. Okay, 0.3 times 600, that would be a cool $180, guys. Can you see this for yourself? $180 is what will be sitting at your wallet right there. But we all know that the airdrop criteria and with everything they have said so far, it's possible that our tokens are going to be halved. Okay, so if you have 3,000 tokens and you happen to get 300 tokens, right, and seed does reach this price divided by 2, okay, so you get $90. Okay, so is this price possible? Yes, this price is very possible, but if for any reason it's just 0.1, that would be $30. Okay, so this is what you need to know. So my price prediction for this very cryptocurrency, which is seed, is I'm expecting the price to be around 0.2 to 0.3. We're just keeping it at the lowest, but who knows, seed might surprise us. Seed might even do more than this, and if it does, it's to our own advantage, right? It's to our own advantage. The main problem is is in the allocation. We just hope the allocation is going to be good, okay, based on our activity on the app. So we just hope the allocation is going to be good, and if we get a good allocation, let me say you get 600 seats, and like I said, seeds turns out to be 0.3. You multiply that 0.3 by the 600 you have, that would be $180. Okay, if you calculate that in your local currency in Nigeria, 1,500, right? I'm just doing the round figure, times 180, that's 270,000 naira. Okay, so you just do the math in your local currency and see what this amounts. Okay, this was what this turns out to be. So you have known the circulating supply, you have known the total supply, you have also seen the possibility of this very airdrop and what you can gain from it. Okay, so this is basically it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, I would like you to leave a like, also subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future updates. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay safe.